floor with leaf mould.
Leaf mould?
Oh, sorry. Did I say leaf mould? I meant caramel. Anyway, there'll be lashings of everything. You know the wife. She likes to cook.
Yeah, but is this a good idea? I thought she was watching her weight.
Why should she watch her weight?
Well, you know, after last time, when she accidentally ate that camel.
Oh, she's not overweight. She's just cuddly.
Yeah, cuddly. Very, very cuddly. With humps.
So, how's your wife then? Did she get that thing off her face?
Thing? What thing?
The hairy thing.
That's a beauty spot, that is.
Oh, I see. Bit long for a beauty spot, isn't it? No, I mean, in area.
Look, moustaches are supposed to be a sign of sensuality.
What, on women?
Listen, are you calling my wife ugly?
No.
Good. I'd have been ever so cross.
Son of a gun game. You know what, before we go ahead, I'm just going to save and we're going to play something else because I bet you guys are getting bored of this anyways. So let's save game. I made the mistake of not saving last time. Yes, save the game. Finally, some fudging progress. Last time that I tried to record this, and it wasn't going too well, but finally some fudging progress. Okay, let's quit the game. Alrighty. That looks like it went well. Went pretty well indeed. Oh, wrong button. Heh. My bad. Yeah. That was pretty interesting for the amount of time that we recorded, and we watched Markiplier's stream for a little while. Don't you think it was interesting? Yeah. Gosh, it's 12 p.m. Gosh. I am tired. We've been going for about 2 hours. Oh, should we play something spooky? Should we play something spooky? Ooh. I guess so. Let's play something spooky. Let's see here. What do we want to play? Let's see here. Thanks for Bart. No. Necronomicon. Bunny Hill. Necronomicon. Or let's play Necronomicon. I had yet to play that, so might as well. Yes, run the freaking game. What? Chat is disabled. I'm sorry, what? Why is the chat please don't tell me the stream crashed. No. The freaking stream crashed. Refresh. Chat is disabled. Why is chat disabled? Why is it disabled? Well, heck. The stream crashed. Oh, I got notifications from, it's Waluigi. Sorry I had to leave the stream, I had to work and still do. Understandable. Okay. Okay then. I'll rename it on at some point anyways. Come on, chat. Freaking refresh on here. Quit being disabled. Quit. Why is chat disabled? Why the hell is chat disabled? Where is the freaking... I don't understand. Why is chat disabled? Okay, let's rename stream. Halloween stream special. Playing games, mostly scary, and watching, and maybe watch a spooky video or two. Changes is being saved. Okay then. Sorry for the stream crash, guys. Sorry for the stream crash. I didn't mean for that to happen. Why is this thing not wanting to refresh? Son of a gun. Irritates me. Looks like comments are going to be disabled for the stream. Sorry about that. Anyways, let's continue with, for some reason Streamlabs is bugging out right now. For some reason the stream crashed and I've been recording for 2.5 hours. So, let's continue. Very sorry, guys. Very sorry. Let's, link up with the Necronomicon, Escape from Insanity, okay? No, let's set this to not very low, but low. Low graphics quality, windowed, play. Now, let's go down to game capture. Where is it? Intermission. There we go, live. Game capture. Properties. Sounds like some epic stuff's going on. Where is it? Now again, properties. There it is. There we go. This is gonna be cool. Still wondering why the chat isn't wanting to refresh on Streamlabs. Hopefully you guys can still make comments. For some reason, it's still not refreshing. Nope, chat is disabled. Son of a... Alright, let's start Necronomicon. Ooh, Oh, it has controller support. Controller support. Wait, why can't I turn? What? Oh, health. Health's going down for some reason. Ooh. Shoot. Woo! This isn't half bad. It's a Doom lookalike. Getting a lot of ammo. Shoot it. Shoot them. Ooh. This isn't half bad. Listen to that music. I didn't expect it to be like this. Come on. Die all of you. Come on, die. I didn't expect it to be like this. And this isn't very entertaining now, is it? Close it out. Come on, close. Oh, just great. Just freaking great. Seriously, why is the stream chat wanting to be disabled? Dang it. Let's go back to my channel. Return to YouTube Studio. Come on, hurry up. Come on. Let's go back to my channel. For some reason, stuff's wanting to bug out. I have no clue why. Are comments disabled? For some reason, stuff's wanting to bug out. I have no clue why. Are comments disabled? Let's see. Is there any viewers? Well, son of a gun. Participants? Only me. Okay, then. I guess that's fine with me. 0 viewers, huh? Live for 2.5 hours. That sucks. Well, you guys will still see the stream chat after, you guys will still see the full show afterwards. Why does my hair look so messed up? Got so much skin, like, right there being shown. I have no clue why it's doing that. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, not Layers of Fear. Let's find something else scary. Downloads. Let's delete Necronomicon because it was pretty much uninteresting. The more I think about it, it was pretty much uninteresting in general. Captive Audience, no. Where do I go? What do I want to play? I've got nothing I want to play. I guess let's go ahead and go back to watching videos because I'm bored and I kind of don't want to play anything right now at this point because I've been up for a long time. I need a freaking nap is what I need. Let's see here. What can I watch for Halloween? Oh, I better put this on intermission. There we go. Yeah. Let's do Let's do creepy Halloween videos. October 2019. Let's see. Not Halloween music. No. Halloween. No. I am uninterested. The best TikTok October? No, I don't care about TikTok. I don't care about TikTok at all. Great. Completely uninteresting. Ooh, itch. Let's see here. I have been itching like mad. So let's go over here to, let's, how about this? Oh wait, for some reason, I haven't noticed this, but it looks like for some reason, my thing's out of frame. Do I need to expand it a little? Or shrink it a bit? There we go, I think that works. Aha! I think that works well. There we go, back in frame. Okay. Okay. You know what, how about this? I'm going to ask some people to recommend me, at everyone, if you could recommend to me some creepy videos, some creepy recent videos to play on the stream. It crashed earlier, but it is working again. I really want this thing, the dang chat, to come back. I have no clue why it's not wanting to work. Hopefully they'll answer soon with some answers. So, let's see here. Creepy recent videos. Recent video. Videos. Creepy videos posted recently. I am bored and looking for something spooky to watch on stream. Alright, one moment, guys. I'll be back. I've got to go use the restroom. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. And back to the intermission screen. I'm back. Oh yeah, I'm back. G-Ray 2012 says, I think Kanal Aktim. E-Rex says, can't think of anything. Okay, let's copy that and see if I can't find that. Kanal Aktim. I don't know what any of this is. I'm going to have to guess. Dude, I don't know what any of this means. I can't read. Heck, I don't even know what this language is. I don't understand any of this. Not recent, I know. Yeah. It was recommending, when I put that in, it was showing me foreign, like, Islamic or something like that. It was, I didn't understand any of it. I don't, it was in a foreign language. I speak English. That is my primary language and just about my only language. I only know a couple of words, in different languages, so, yeah. What was the court case about, Mothman says, not on stream? Let's just say this. Oh. That might be nice. Bed on Lab. Scary movie. Okay. That might be interesting. Let's go ahead and get that working. Let's go to browser capture, browser source. Game capture, scene, window capture. There we go, window capture. And source. Window capture. Chrome, Google Chrome. No? Is it not working? Okay then. Let's minus that and get something different. Media source, video capture device, browser source. Allows you to add web-based content as a source to the web pages and flash SFWs. Web pages. No. Let's just do display capture again. Add source. Done. Move that down. There. Now, let's open this up. What? Scary movie. What? What? I don't understand. What? What? I don't get it. Let's see, found footage. Is there any videos to watch? Anything creepy? October. I'm looking for something creepy to watch. Ah, that felt good. Flicks. Nothing there. Art. No. No. Found footage? I don't think so. Let's view this on Twitter, I think. This might be a little bit creepy for you guys. That's a creepy... Oh! Oh! Oh, that's actually a creepy GIF. I actually really like that. That's neat. I like that a lot. Retweet. Retweet with comment. Spoopy. Real spoopy. That's good. That is a good one. That is really freaking good. What does this have to say? Bags Beats. Like my tweet. Okay then. Let's close that out and let's see. Is there anything creepy to be seen? What is this? YouTube. Stella Le Vampire. Two minutes, 25 seconds long. Okay then. What the? That's creepy. What the? I don't understand French, but this is strange. What's going on here? What's going on here? Is this supposed to be a music video? Okay, I'm gonna stop this because I honestly think that I might get copywritten for this. Somehow, some French freaking company that produced this might just freaking copyright me. So you guys might not see this part in the stream, or at least might not hear it in the stream archive, because every time I play any kind of music that's not made by a friend or me, then for some odd reason I get copyright claims. So forget that. Let's see here. Is there anything else? Found footage. Was that something I just saw? The Elf. Cinemassacre. Mimal the Elf. Urban Legends. What? Strange. For the love of... I want to mute this. Well, I want to get rid of this. Skip it. Skip it. That's not horror. 6 minutes, 55 seconds long, okay?
The following program contains disturbing material that may be inappropriate for younger viewers. Parental discretion is advised.
America's Most Mysterious. When was this posted?
Tonight, on America's Most Mysterious, a series of murders near the northern Louisiana state line raises an unusual theory. Locals believe the victims were killed by a supernatural creature that roams the area.
He lurks in the forest, and he only emerges when he's summoned. And
Is that an elf or a dwarf?
To travel a very specific route.
If you look at the United States map and highlight Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, and Louisiana, it outlines a unique shape that some say resembles a human figure. Or
Minnesota is the hat, the bulge right here on Iowa, that's the nose. Missouri is the belly, and Louisiana is the foot.
if you combine the state names into an acronym, it spells Mimmel.
Mimmel the Elf is a geographical icon, and in school, my teacher taught me this as kind of like a cute way to remember all the names of the states. But what they don't teach you is that if you travel through the states in a direct path, Mimmel will appear and take your life.
It's an interesting story.
That's funny.
Scary, and it makes the ladies laugh.
Sightings of Mimmel date back to 1789, when a coach full of supplies traveling down the west side of the Mississippi River disappeared.
Why else would these railroad workers be found mutilated just after laying down the tracks in the same direction? I mean, early surveyors noticed that people who were taking this north to south route they weren't surviving. They mapped out different routes along just to see how far you had to stray from this path in order to live. And by 1858, the shape of Mimmel was established.
You know, a lot of people think that the states are divided by rivers and arbitrary boundaries, but it's not a coincidence.
On March 3rd, 1993, Robert Jones captured this image on videotape. Is this a hoax? Or could it be the
dang
only
it.
known existing footage of Mimmel?
I'm telling you,
Oops.
no lies. That's exactly what I saw. Was it
Okay, it's getting goofy. It's getting really goofy. Let's, yeah. I don't know what any of that means. Somebody doing something funny in an Ani mask. Oni. I don't remember how that's supposed to be pronounced. Eh. That's funny. Oh, it's cute. It's funny. One way or the other. Okay, let's see if we can't find anything else spooky to see. Random RNYT videos. Ooh, no. Apparently there's... Let's do share your content, maybe. Top 5 horror game scenes. Five Nights at Freddy's. Flames plays 2 home horror games. Top 5 horror game protagonists. Blair Witch. Is there anything here? Anything creepy? You guys are seeing exactly what I'm seeing. I'm trying to find something creepy to watch. Baldy has changed. Nightmare and school trip. The ship is playing tricks. Man of Medan. There really nothing? Let's just watch this then. I mean, I don't want to have to watch another gamer's gameplay or stream, but if it's something to watch. Ah, that itch. Ooh.
Listen up. The soap you shower with? It's you.
Let's mute that for now until this skips. Come on, skip. Okay, pause, unmute. Just leave it paused for now. One moment, guys. I got something I need to do for a second. I need to go delete those posts. I made a post on my Facebook and a post... I've got to go to my post on Facebook. Don't you guys hate being itchy too? Why'd she like it if she wants me to delete it? Delete. Just delete it. Delete it. Go to my other Twitter thing. Go to delete it. My dad was the one that said I should go and do it. So, well, that I should go and post, so make a post about it. So, okay then. Go back to it. Where was it? Just delete it. Go delete it. Delete. There we go. It's deleted. My mother makes me mad on very rare occasions. She barely ever angers me. But, well, that didn't even anger me, but that irritates the heck out of me. Is there anything to freaking watch? Anything at all? You know what? Let's search Reddit. Maybe Reddit has something creepy. Something creepy to watch. Oh, I got 61 karma on Reddit. Awesome. Not far from it. Why do I have 3 pings? The bowling alley. Where's that ping coming from? Why did I get pinged? You know what, guys? Let's do something we've not done yet. Let's jump into Markiplier's Discord's The Screaming Room. It might get loud. I'm sorry if it does, but of course this is the Screaming Room, so it might be loud.
So what is that? Okay, this is like if you okay, so it's Charm the Guards, and if you listen in the beginning, there's the glitch sound, which
that.
I don't know if it's just
I heard
because
it.
yeah, there's like it's something because this is the only video with like we're at the desk, we're at the Warren's desk. When there's something here.
Yeah, this is the desk.
Hey guys, good afternoon.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just doing a little bit of a Halloween stream and decided to pop in to say hi.
Oh, hi. Streaming, nice.
Hello, stream.
Oh, we're on stream?
Yep, they can hear you. Well, there's nobody in the stream right now, but yeah, they can hear you.
Okay, hi, nobody in the stream.
Hi, stream.
Hi, stream.
I feel like this chat's gonna be like going crazy all day.
Let me hear myself. What are you on Twitch or like?
I'm on YouTube.
What's on his? Okay, wait. No,
Same name?
He drops it, and I kind of can see it. No, where is the thing? What are you hiding, Abe? What are you hiding? Give
Sorry
it to
for
me.
the noise. There we go.
I'm loud. I'm sorry. No, okay. Okay, we have a folder. We have minutia of it all. I'm going against the minutia of it all, but fuck it. Okay. He has a bug. Why does he have a bug pin? Should I question that? Should I question the bug pin?
I can hear myself.
By the way, guys, do you happen to know of any creepy videos I could watch? I am bored as heck right now and looking for something spoopy to scare the hell out of me.
Every man hybrid.
What?
Every just depends. Cat ghost. Every man hybrid. You could
watch Marble Hornets. It's the original Slenderman video, like ARG that happened years ago.
Well, I tried to watch that, but I'm not too big on found footage stuff like the Blair Witch Project.
Yes.
Cat
Yeah,
ghost.
there's a lot of ARG stuff.
Cat.
If you want a horror movie, watch Rec. It's a Spanish horror film. REC.
That fool too is pretty scary.
Oh, Wreck.
sorry.
Hello, fellows.
Hello.
Also, does anyone find the true ending for the Markiplier thing?
Kind of, but we're not.
Oh, I also participated that on stream. It was actually not half bad.
We got the code, though. I don't know
we got the code.
The ending.
I didn't get the code.
We got the code. It's on the...
We cracked it in 2 hours.
Should we put it here or?
I mean, I put it in chat and have it save it. I'll put it in Bowling Alley.
Hopefully Mark doesn't wake up and say bad child.
Yeah, bad child. Bad children. You're supposed to take a week.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the code is in Bowling Alley. Someone posted it in spoilers.
Is it in the bowling alley?
Bowling Alley? Where is it? Let's see here. Bowling Alley. There it is. I'm already in the bowling alley, but for some reason they're in mute. I mean, they're in.
Just click on it. Click on it.
Oh.
It's considered a spoiler.
YouTube links.
It's
Not a YouTube link. No. You have
it's
to go
the one by Markiplier.
Markiplier.com.
Markiplier.com/ and then input that thing.
No. Heist with Markiplier.com.
Yeah, go to the link and allows you to put a password.
.com.
Bye.
Markiplier official website. Is there anything here?
Look, go to the link. That's www.heistwithmarkiplier.com.
Oh.
And password.
www.aheistwithmarkiplier.com.
in the bowling alley. Cue the xylophone? What is his name?
Found it. Okay, password. Input password paste.
Paste?
Please try again. What?
Here's the actual code.
What?
Hold on a second. Let me send you. I hope
What's happening?
I'll post it on with spoilers.
I'm putting it again in the bowling alley.
Okay.
Spoilers.
Oh, shit.
Copy.
Spoilers.
How do I do that?
Spoilies.
Wait, how do I do that?
With 2 of these, like the vertical lines.
Oh, okay.
There we go. I think I'm in. I'm in now.
That's not it.
2 of them.
I'm in. Yes. But all that's here is a behind-the-scenes bloopers for a heist with Markiplier.
Yeah, that's what's there.
Really? That's all the thing has. Really? They couldn't have done something a little better with it?
I'm pretty sure it must be an ending 32, which people are still trying to find.
We haven't found
now
it
now people are getting mad at you. That's kind of messed up.
We've been trying for 2 hours to get this. I know you just like to do this. No.
Well,
2 hours.
I'm not gonna show this in the stream. Heck, I'm just gonna close out because I'm not all too interested in bloopers. Plus, I'm gonna let people find the code for themselves if they want to see the freaking bloopers. But, doesn't sound too interesting to me, anyways. Alrighty. Yeah, I did stream the.
Like play what is it called again?
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Yeah, yeah.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
No, dude, the best part was when Mark said, "I'm sorry to call you my child. I can even let you call me daddy." Would you like that?
I didn't get that ending. Could you? Which ending is that?
It's not an ending.
Would you
it's the pirate one.
I got the escape from prison ending.
You got that the
first ending I got was number 20. The one with Matt Pat.
I think mine.
I was teleported to the ocean somehow. I'm gonna come back in a bit once I actually get to the ending. So I just needed to share that gem of knowledge.
You do that.
Oh yeah, my first ending was the one with the shark.
Oh.
Yeah, I got the ending 15. I think that's what it said.
Mine was 30, 29.
Dude, I fucking love whenever Mark does this shit. I don't know why it's entertaining.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got 22, which was the pirate that you stay alive.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them. Oh no, one of them. Right? I was about to say something. Oh yeah, Date with Markiplier. That one. Not as good. Just this one is way better.
Ooh, Goose Boost. This one might be good for the stream. Goose Boost Traumathon. Ooh, that's loud.
I wanted to search for something. I just forgot. What did I want? Ah. 7Z download. I don't have it for some reason.
Yeah. Oh man, I really hope we can find the ending 32. Because there must be, like, there was one in A Day with Markiplier where Chica and everything was a whole, like, trip. You know, I really wish Mark would delve into, like, actual ARG stuff.
Alrighty.
We don't know.
Matt Pat's ARG was fucking wild.
Yeah. I mean, his was kind of... I mean, it was fun and great, but like I feel like something more along the lines of Murder with Markiplier, but with like the effort put into the Mad Pat energy would be great.
God,
Like,
if they got
something with
together and did one, ooh.
Ooh, Oof.
Well,
The Matpad one, is it yet or still going?
No, that would be an ARG. That would take us weeks.
Which one?
The Matpad one.
Oof, yeah, no, that one was crazy. But I'd like if we could get one of like a mix between Who Murdered Markiplier and the Mad Pads ARG. That'd be crazy.
That would be interesting, yeah.
Because most of the cool ARGs have like stories behind them, like The Sun Vanished and the new one, Echo Rose, whatever it's called.
oh yeah, The Sun Vanished. I actually really liked that one. I listened to it on Nightmind's channel when he did the analysis on it.
Oh,
I
love Nightmind. He has a great voice.
I haven't been subscribed to him in over a year, but when he made that was interesting. That was really freaking interesting.
Yeah, no, I follow Inside of Mind, which he does. I love those ARG videos. Like he did one of like there was this one ARG that happened between Batman Begins and The Dark Knight, like when the movie came out, which told like the backstory behind like how everything from Batman Begins led to The Dark Knight. Also, the dad one is pretty cool.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I think I'm gonna hop out of chat, but if you want to join the stream, just ask me in PM and I'll send you a link, but I'm gonna hop out. Nice talking with you guys.
The do.
Alrighty. Sorry about that, guys. This is just for the Traumathon. This is just so that we can listen to the video, since this seems like something interesting. Goose Boos. He's pretty interesting. He's doing the Traumathon thing, which is like a little Halloween horror themed video series he's making.
Invader Zim is a legendary show amongst the folks over at Hot Topic. It's that one show that you always see that green little gerbil sprouting out random shit all the time, and it's part of the reason why you were seeing emo bitch baby as a kid. Yes. Yeah, it's that. No, for real though, it's a great show. I don't know. Well, I mean, what else should I say? I feel like everyone already gave like their 3-hour-long reviews on what made it a quote-unquote masterpiece. So I'm not really gonna waste my time regurgitating the same amount of shit.
It's really good. The show was.
I just thought it was a funny show, and it had a very cynical and dark sense of humor that
yes,
was a breath of fresh air. The unique
yes, it was.
Of Invader Zim was the fact that it was
Invader Zim. I'm just gonna say this now: if you were born in the 2000s, like the mid 2000s. And you're like, I don't know, 10 years old, or if you were like, let's say you were born around 2007, 2008, you probably wouldn't know what this show is about. Seriously. I would hope you're not watching this at 2000, if you're only like 13 or something, but seriously, this show, I mean, if you're only like 12, I hope you're not 12 and under. I hope you're not watching this, because this is like one of those shows. This used to be one of those old shows. I didn't watch it when I was younger, but I never heard of it up until a couple of years ago, and I actually watched it, and it's actually really interesting. This is for it's for those people that are honestly into really sinister tones. Invader Zim isn't exactly for kids, okay? I know it looks kid-like, it looks like it's for kids, but it's not entirely for kids. It's more for young teens to older teens and young adults, you know. In the original, for instance, let's just say this. In a scene in one of the episodes of Invader Zim, Zim literally replaces people's organs and stuffs them inside of himself to try and make himself appear more human. Which made him look far less human than he already looked, which was not human. But yeah, like I was saying, it's gross. It was freaking gross. But that's how sinister it was, how dark it was, and I love that. I love that, because that means Jonan Vasquez did not pull its punches when it came down to his art. And that made it famous, incredibly famous. I think it still got several items at Hot Topic. I'm pretty sure.
It was a black comedy for kids. It was edgy, and not in the overused sense of the word of like we live in a society. I mean, like they were making jokes that were literally on the cusp of being censored out. Like one of the worst episodes, and by that I mean like the darkest.
Oh wait 1 moment, guys. Refresh chat. Is chat gonna refresh and open up? Nope, it's not. Just fudging great. Mother of heck. Anything new? Oh, yes, something new. Send link to stream. Sure, dude. Let's see here. Where is the stream? Open this up. Oh, wait. I don't need to open up there. I can open up over here. 1 moment, guys. Come on. Copy. Where is it? Copy link. Copy link address. And let's send it to him. Paste. There you go. There you go.
Involves Zim actually harvesting kids' organs just so he could seem more human, making his body grotesque and bursting with intestines, literally.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was like some dark shit, and it played out like a horror movie. With Dib being chased around by Zim halfway through the episode, with Zim hiding in the shadows and the cooing of the pigeon signifying how close he was to getting Dib. That's pretty scary in itself, I'll admit. But the real thing that made Invader Zim creepy to me, at least, was when I learned about Bloody Gur. See, Bloody Gur was this little inside joke amongst the creators of the show because he was supposed to show up in one of the episodes. Now, there's no real context as to when or why Gur was supposed to show up bloodied, but again, Zim was harvesting organs, for Christ's sake. Like, why wouldn't Bloody Gur just be a thing? Seriously.
I know, right?
Although when Jonan Vasquez submitted the idea to Nickelodeon, they promptly denied his request. But the drawing of Gur bloodied up still exists within the episode, despite rejection. See, because director Steve Russell actually snuck in several bloody Gurs throughout the show in just one single frame.
What?
The most notable and famous example of bloody Gur showing up was in the episode Bad Bad Rubber Piggy. During the episode, Zim creates a time machine to get rid of Dib. At first, he has this giant mech to send back in time to kill him, but Gur throws a rubber piggy instead. This actually benefits Zim as it makes Dib's life incredibly miserable, and the more rubber piggies he threw into the time machine, the more it was causing several horrible accidents to happen in his life. During one of the times that they threw a pig, Bloody Gur faintly shows up in the portal at the very center. It's very faint, but he is there. This little scene scared and fascinated a ton of kids at the time, at least the ones who were paying attention. And when word broke out that the staff snuck in several bloody Gurs all over the show, the search continued onwards. Although as cool as it is to know that several of these bloody Gurs exist, specifically 14 or so, it was real scary to me as a child, and I think to a few other kids as well who were fans of the show. I knew this because I talked to my friends about it when I was a kid, and they said it creeped them out too. Hell, I still get some people telling me that Bloody Gur is a creepy little Easter egg.
I know, I've never really heard of that.
Really that
or at least I've heard of it, but
see it anymore.
I've heard of Bloody Gur, but it's all too strange. Strange is the word I'm looking for. I think I'm gonna open up my stream on my phone. I'll open up my stream on my phone just so I can use the chat, stream chat. Yeah. It's Volks says hi at 12:43 p.m., but I think he's gone now. Yeah, hi, it's Volks. I guess you're not there anymore, are you? Alrighty. Payment reminder. Okay. There.
More or whatever, but the idea of Bloody Gur existing in one of the shows we love so much, and that he's just hiding right there in front of our faces is just
such an itch.
Scary, don't you think? Not to mention that the image
Oh.
bloody.
Pick it up. It's mommy on the phone. Pick it up. Don't hide.
Hello? Hey. Morning, afternoon. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, I myself all that much didn't care. Yeah. Yeah. Not yet. I'm streaming at the moment. Alrighty. Love you too. Bye-bye. Sorry about that, guys. Let's check to make sure the stream is still going. Looks like the stream is still going. For some reason, my freaking... Why the hell does Streamlabs not want to work right? For some reason, it's just not wanting to bring up the freaking chat or the viewers, if any viewers are even freaking playing, or in the stream. I'll like that and go back. Let's continue watching.
Gurr isn't really that friendly either, nor is it really even that funny. It's just a deadpan Gurr with blood all over his body. It's...
Yes. Yes, that is freaking creepy. Really freaking creepy.
Eerie, honestly, and it's not like it's ketchup or some other substance. It's literally blood. It's especially scary when you consider that Gurr is the weirdo, funny character that always lightens up the mood, if not annoys the crap out of the audience. Yet here he is, just staring at you with blood all over his head and his torso. It's unsettling, to say the least. Now, as far as we know, there's only 2 known sightings of Bloody Gurr, the aforementioned Bad Bad Rubber Piggy episode and the episode Mortos der Soul Stealer, that's hard to say for some reason, which is far clearer than the former's appearance. He can be seen in the intro of the show, again, as a single frame. A lot of people believe that this was the reason why Invader Zim got cancelled, but in reality, Nickelodeon never actually found out about it until after the show's cancellation. And when they inevitably did find out, they really weren't that bothered, honestly. So if that's the case, then it's
I'm not surprised.
Bloody Gurr still exists in Invader Zim and has not been edited out in future releases. In fact, I can prove that this is the case since I've already seen Bloody Gurr in Bad Bad Rubber Piggy on Hulu, which is where you can stream the episodes now. Going frame by frame during that one part of the episode revealed that Bloody Gurr still exists even today. Again, it's
I can't
very,
see
very
it.
faint, but he is there. But again,
I can't.
only
That's
two out of the potential
that's
14
invisible to me.
have
I
been
can't
found.
tell.
So if you got time to spare and patience to go by frame every single Invader Zim episode, then by all means go on ahead. But be warned, these Bloody Gurr sightings haven't ever been found in like 13 years, so you're definitely got your works cut out for you. Especially when you consider that the director and the producer behind this stuff actually revealed where these things are, where these sightings are, and yet people still haven't found them. It's a difficult, like, Easter egg hunt, to say the least. So good luck to all y'all.
Oh, that was interesting. Very interesting. Oh, neat. Neat, neat, neat. Oh, so neat. Yeah. Okay, that sounds interesting. Interesting enough. Goose Boost. Goose Booster. Bootserber. Bootserber. I'm getting hungry right now. Pretty hungry. Question of the day. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Nope. Not at all. Now that's horrifying. Nope. Never. I tried it once. Never again. Meat lovers all the way. Meat lovers for life. That's interesting. I guess I should just take this down to my neck for now. Ooh. Gosh. That doesn't feel great on your ears. These headphones, these are Beats. These are Beats, not Power Beats, not Beats Deluxe, but the regular Beats. The regular Beats. They don't, if you have big ears, I have some pretty big ears. If you have big ears with thick cartilage, it doesn't feel that great to have them sitting on your ears for so long. Okay, let's find something else. Let's find something else to watch. What could we possibly watch? Ferocious cat needs meat. No. Let's go back to Reddit and see if there's anything to watch. Reddit. Let's check what they have. Come on, load up. r/scary. r/scary videos. r/scary videos, huh? Wonder what could be in here. Is Soma really that scary? Maybe. I mean, I've watched it, but didn't scare. 5 scary, real, unexpected found footage disturbing. I don't think so. The Gurdon Light. 11 months. 11 months. Wow. Nobody said anything for months upon months. Sort new. Wow. Nothing. How about r/scary? Darn it. Home. r/scary. r/scary signs. Subreddit for scary things. Again, what? Good morning. Childhood memory. Mad Bat, no. Soul, chapter 11. I think, but I'm biased. I would love to hear your thoughts on An Eye for an Eye. Momo Jack-o'-lantern, no. Rural Road, story time. A Haunted Childhood. Okay. Let's do this, guys. Let's read them some scary stories. Since we're not finding any videos, let's read some scary stories. Also, let's do this first. Since he's in, there. Okay, let's read some scary stories. A haunted childhood. Posted by you/the real Midnight Swami. Let's try and get our spooky voice going. My mother told me when I was still a baby, we lived in an apartment in Portugal that she believed was haunted. One night she was sleeping in bed with my dad. Wait, she thought. She woke up. Nope, I just had a brain fart. Okay, let's try this again. One night, she was sleeping in bed, and I sleeping in my bed next to her. At some moment, she woke up and saw a dark figure looking at me. She thought it was my dad because he goes to work early. But when she looked, well, it wasn't. It was someone else, and this dark figure suddenly vanished. A few days later, my aunt, who was 19 to 20 years old at the time, started living for some weeks in our house. One day she was taking a nap on the couch, and when she woke up, she saw the dark figure and thought it was my dad too. But then it wasn't. But she realized it wasn't. She jumped out of the couch screaming and got out of the house. My parents had to convince her to come back. I have a tape my parents made of when I was a baby, around 2002-2003, and there were parts where we were living in this house. I will see this house when we go to Portugal, but we don't live there anymore. This our family story. I was 3 months old when that happened. My parents saw it, not me. Good for you. I'll upvote it and leave a little bit of a comment. Kinda spoopy. Kinda spoopy. Needs a bit of a grammar check, but I was able to interpret it. Good job. It actually sounds pretty creepy when you think about it. It actually, darn it, actually sounds pretty creepy when you think about it. Okay, now let's go and watch this link. Hopefully this doesn't take us to some hyper scary or something. Just something creepy. Let's see. What? Mysteries channeled. My wacky theory and... No. I'm not interested. I don't... No. Okay, let's go to another one. Strange sound. Spooktober mixed smiles. Strange sound. Okay. Actually, no. Craziest alien ever from fire in the sky that filled my youth with nightmares. What the? Oh, never, no. This Doctor Who just gave me the chills. No. Watermill Road, rural road story time. Okay, let's try this one. Yeah. Another scary voice. Let's do this again. Rural road story time. My roommate and I were living on campus, but decided we would rather start looking into renting a small, cheap home for us to transfer into. We knew we wanted to live near campus so that the commute wasn't hell. Living in a rural area this was bad enough, and our college campus had mainly forests surrounding it. Luckily, we had cafes and stores within the campus. Since The school is basically situated as its own college town. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having brain farts like no other. This story is literally made of us, the college students. My roommate Faith whispered to herself while skimming websites for available housing nearby. There aren't many housing options around here. If we're looking to rent a house, she continued while turning over to me. I walked over and peered at her laptop. I started skimming pages as well, and finally stumbled upon something available for about 3 miles down the road. Interesting, I said. This place has 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, and a backyard. Guess how much? Faith mumbled sarcastically. Too much for us? Nope. Apparently this leasing office is offering this rental for only $500 a month. Insane! Is this a prank? We pay double that on campus. And this guy who posted the offer, James claims the utility and such are included. Faith choked on her coffee and spit it out, half of it out. Are you kidding me, Aaron? I know we live in the middle of nowhere, but $500 for a 2-bed and bath? That doesn't sound right whatsoever. Like you said, we pay $1,000 for ours on campus and it's smaller. She was right. Something was off, and this seemed too good to be true. On top of that, the offer was on Craigslist, which is known to be sketchy at times, even without the Craigslist element. Darn it. Oh, my tailbone. Even with the Craigslist element, this guy's post was off as well. There was only one photo of the home, and although it seemed fine and put together, this photo didn't tell much about the surroundings or the inside. Let's text his number is here. I'm guessing she's saying let's text his number. Faith started dialing the numbers on her phone. The man replied relatively quickly. I asked him if this is a joke because it's way too good to be true. I rolled my eyes at her and laughed, but her face suddenly turned blank. He doesn't seem to have a sense of humor, but he said come by. He gave the address and directions. I grabbed her phone and saw that he replied with, "It's real. If interested, come by to view. The house is at 277 Fort Mill Road." I wasn't at all familiar with the area, as we both just started attending uni and transferred from Ohio to Utah. I wasn't a moron, though. I'd be able to find it. Okay. We hopped in my car and started Google Maps. It again was very close, only 3 miles south of us. We got closer. We noticed the map on our phone showed mainly shrubbery and forests ahead. We automatically knew that we were heading into a deserted area of some sort. Isolated towns and villages have always spooked me, but heading into one was making me extremely nervous in that moment. I could tell Faith saw the emotion on my face. You good? I know you watch a lot of horror movies, especially lately. Don't worry, she smirked, and then told me that her map seemed to show that the only grocery store was still on campus, as well as any type of shopping in general. I sighed. Well, I guess we will be doing some traveling with shopping. No more rolling out of bed and walking over to Starbucks. She laughed and shrugged her shoulders. We were a few moments away from the road. We started pulling up to it and noticed that the entire block was the only area nearby covered in some type of sand or dirt. Basically a dirt road. Everything surrounding the homes on this one block was covered in greenery and trees. It almost looked like these houses were planted on an abandoned baseball field. We got out of the car and texted James that we arrived. He told us earlier that he would meet us here, but I honestly didn't expect this. This looked like an isolated mini ghost town. Does anyone know of this road? The map is showing that we're the only ones out here, our house and 3 others next to it. Does he live in one of them? I don't know, Faith, I snapped. I was getting more anxious as I waited for him to arrive, so I could ask him what the heck was up with this whole area. We seem to be in the middle of nowhere. Just as my thoughts were spinning out of control, I heard some rocks tumble. I turned around and saw a man walking towards us with rain boots as he shuffled along the path of rocks and sand. May I add, the lawns on the property were non-existent. The homes had more large patches of dirt and rocks in the front yard where grass should have been. Hello there, I'm James. James spoke with a low voice and looked in his mid-40s. He was wearing a somewhat dirty hoodie, covered most of his head and face. He shook our hands as we reluctantly accepted, and I immediately threw my questions at him. Girls, I'm a busy man. It's a great deal for college students in the area at a cheap price and convenient location. Privacy and peace is all you'll get out here. Nice change, huh? I just rented out this home, and I'm currently offering it for $500 as listed. The other 3 on Fort Mill Road are inhabited by families at the moment. If one leaves, I will be offering to any college students interested as well. Let your friends know. Anything he told us made sense, I suppose. Everything he told us made sense, I suppose. I wanted to ask why this road was so isolated from everyone in town, as well as why there were only 4 houses on the road in total. I was slightly scared to ask any more questions beyond the basics of moving in and price. He seemed to be rushing us, but the truth is, Faith and I were desperate to leave our dorms. It was small, stuffy, and noisy at night when students above us would throw frequent parties. This seemed like the perfect solution and opportunity for us. I turned to Faith, who seemed speechless. Do you want to do this? She turned to the house, which was basic. Cream exterior, brown roofing, with a small home, nothing special. Let's see inside first, Faith demanded. I stared her down, signaling her to chill out. Dang, this is a long one. We followed the stranger toward the house as we looked at each other in confusion. Still, we followed him. As we walked inside the door, everything seemed normal. It was quiet and smelled like a new home, though the air had a heavy odor of sawdust and dirt. It must have been from the foundation or outside of the home. I wonder how old these homes even were, but I wasn't about to ask more questions and ruin this opportunity. James seemed like the type of guy who wasn't okay with wasting time or bullcrap. Here we are, he waved us inside. There was a kitchen attached to a small living room, bathroom. Seems good. Water's working, yes. Okay, this is nothing. I'm just gonna skip past all this. Unlocked at Faith, confusing. I woke up early morning to the sound of rain outside. It was extremely quiet. My car window slightly open as I peered to the kitchen window. What the heck? I walked outside and looked into the back seat. My backpack was gone. I had my laptop and textbooks in there, as well as my wallet. I have no idea why I left my wallet, but I did. I felt like an idiot at that moment. I was livid and had enough of this. I called the cops. I waited outside of the house in the rain. As Faith went waking up, she hugged me. Are you okay? I turned to her. No. I called the cops. I'm telling you what's going on. Someone stole my backpack from the car. I left the window open. I also left my wallet in there. She looked stunned. What did you leave your wallet in? You didn't leave. Cancel your cards if you left them in there. Hope you didn't leave too much cash in it. I did. I left 400. Wait, what? I left $450 in change, as well as all my cards. I hopped on my phone and canceled them. As soon as I signed in, my bank alerted me of fraudulent activity that had occurred moments before. I looked down at my phone, feeling lightheaded. This guy had been using my credit and debit cards by artillery and went on a Walmart spree. Total. Ooh, that'd make me mad. Wait, is there something here? Ah, thanks, my dude. Alrighty. That would make me mad. That would freaking make me mad. Yeah. I looked down at my phone, lightheaded. This guy, cops showed up moments later, and a female officer stepped out as I ran towards her. Officer, thank you for coming so fast. I said, I've had some valuables stolen, and I'd like to talk to you about the situation here. She listened as I explained our predicament, and as I tried to finish, she cut me off. I hadn't even told her about the living room yet. Aaron, thank you for reporting this. There has been an ongoing investigation of this area. has been on watch for almost a year now, showing frequent criminal activity within the last few months. I was confused. She continued, there have been 7 reports for burglary alone in this tight area, mostly dealing with cars being broken into down the road where the nature park is. Again, Faith and I didn't know much about the area since we were transfer students. I had no idea a nature park was nearby at all, let alone anything else. Officer, we just recently moved into this home. We're renting it from a man named James who claims to be renting out these homes to college kids who need cheap housing. Do you know what's going on with our neighbors? The officer looked at me like I had spoken gibberish. You're renting this house? From who? Ladies, these homes have been abandoned. We figure whoever this James person is here is at the center of it. I frantically looked toward the homes. I remember how Faith and I saw lights glowing from within last night. They were inhabited, as James put it. Families were supposed to be renting them out as well. I looked at the officer, but we both saw these homes lit up inside last night. People had to be in them. I'm not going crazy. Faith turned to me. That's why we didn't see any cars. We didn't even see any people leave or enter. I knew something was wrong here. Aaron, we didn't check everything out. I knew she was right. I was suspicious the entire time, but was afraid to speak up and bother this guy. This whole scenario was set up and planned so perfectly that you wouldn't think it was that strange. We saw some weird stuff, but decided it wasn't enough to scare us away. I'm helping you ladies take your belongings to the car. We need to get you out of this area. It isn't safe and a barely suitable place for anyone to live, let alone 2 young college students. We will document this in the report and investigate Fort Mill immediately. Oh, gosh, people. Gosh, what's wrong with you people? Not doing your freaking investigation first? The reason I chose my apartments here is because I knew I lived right next to my aunt and uncle. And not only that, but this road is literally known for nothing happening on it. Oops, sorry for making that dingle a little bit. But seriously, I'm living in apartments next to my aunt and uncle. So, I know this place is safe. Especially with them around. So, that's how I know that this place was a good choice. Plus, the rent is actually really freaking good. Turn to me. That's what. My stomach was sick. I couldn't believe that this guy fooled us. How? I was just thankful we ended it here. On day 2, if we stayed any longer, I'm honestly not sure what would have occurred that night. Drove home. See who had helped us that morning. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Aaron. Are you both doing all right? I told her that we were okay, but asked if she had any updates. Well, we do. I want to first say that I'm so glad you called when you did. I suddenly felt sick again. What was she about to tell me? We have new information on the situation. James Riviera was the gentleman who claimed to have rented out the house to you. We caught him later this afternoon, and we were able to retrieve your belongings, except for the wallet. I'm sure you've notified your bank and credit providers. I felt so down and so stupid for falling into this trap. Faith looked ashamed but relieved. We have also found out that there was what was going on with those homes in Fort Mill. Ladies, Mr. Riviera has not only been burglarizing cars and homes, but also scamming college students by luring them into these abandoned homes. He's been claiming that they are for rent and usable because he knew the water was running inside at the moment, and has somehow connected the power source to these homes. We're trying to find where he was living, as we are finding power lines on the side of the homes, with some running under the soil. Our team has managed to shut down his Craigslist account and posts. I was stunned. I had no words, and neither did Faith. We just looked at each other. The officer continued. You're both safe now, and that's what matters. I'm not sure what else Mr. Riviera had planned, but seemed to have just started this Craigslist scam recently, possibly 2 months ago. Please be more cautious next time, girls. We're alerting the campus so officials can take any needed steps to protect the students. Faith took the phone from me. Did you ever find out what was going on in those homes across from us? Yes. The other homes were abandoned, and Mr. Riviera had them hooked up somehow to a timer daily. Realistic, huh? Our police have been investigating for months, and we hadn't seen synchronized to appear lit at dusk. As soon as sunset came around, the homes were programmed to light up inside every night. He fooled people, having these homes look occupied. Evil genius, really. I felt so exhausted Inhabitant, I mumbled to myself, stupid word. It's just how it is, ladies. Criminals prey on unsuspecting people. Unfortunately for college kids, they are well aware of your nature. You kids tend to be more gullible, and they know that. Top it off with the need for cheap housing, and they found a match. She was spot on. The thing is, we felt safe in this new rural town we called home during college. We didn't feel scared. I don't know why, but sometimes we became too trusting of strangers in certain contexts. I suspected people out here were the epitome of small town, inviting and generous people living warm. As a warning, make it a priority to check everything out before determining your next move. As a college student, I learned the hard way and hope no one makes a mistake like this anymore. That's the way we should have been back when we moved out of that dang trailer park. Gosh. No new viewers. Let's check the comments on my phone because I'm pretty sure it's completely unlinked. So, let's check the comments. Dominic O'Reilly. Waffle Boy at 1:04 p.m. says, "Yes, I see you're wanting some scary videos, huh, Uppish? Yes, I am." He says, "I've got a few. If you're still there, Waffle Boy, send them to me. Alrighty." And Dominic O'Reilly says, "Hello. Hey, Dominic, welcome. Welcome. I'm not receiving any of the notifications for anything for this right now. It probably won't come on until a lot later. Come on, refresh already, you stupid thing." Ah, son of a gun. Yeah, this was a long one, but I wish they would have summed it up, but that was actually really freaking interesting. I have had the same experience. I have had a similar experience, but with my mom and dad. Let's just say to this day we have had some bad experiences. Oh, my chair just lowered for some reason. Darn it. Darn chair. Okay, we got a comment from a thing earlier. Thanks, it's my real story. Yep. Pretty cool. Oh, and he gave me I think he gave me a point. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, if you could, buddy. Yeah, Waffle Boy, if you could send me a few, of them. I would love to. I would love to get a couple of creepy videos from you. That way we can watch them on stream. Trying not to be bored at all. One moment, guys. Intermission. Let me adjust my chair for a second. Let me adjust it because for some reason it just lowered. Darn thing. There we go. I need to stand up too. Alrighty. One moment, guys. I'll be right back. Let's see. Participants, only me. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do BRB. Gotta use the restroom again. Okay, I'm back. Quick flashed in a hurry. I just got replied to by that dude. Let's close that YouTube. Tell me your story, please. Oh, okay then. Okay. I'll give him a reply. It's nothing actually scary, but there we go. I replied to them. Okay. Let's go back to YouTube. Find something to watch. Something. Son of a gun. Ink Ribbon, top 10 PS2 horror games. I can't play PS2 right now on my PC, but hopefully if I ever get, hopefully sometime. Darn it. No, mute. There we go. Hopefully early next year, I will be able to actually get get my hands on a brand new on PC parts to build something better than this laptop. I hope. I honestly hope. Because when that day comes, I'm going to be in a good mood. We're going to have a great fudging stream, and it will hopefully be quick. Oh. Okay, let's unmute that. Let's go back to live. Live.
Ink Ribbon.
After the boom of horror games for the PS1...
Oh wait, let's zoom this in. I already know what this one is. That's Debilitas. That guy right there.
That the PS2 would deliver even more scares for a new generation of gaming consoles. With updated
Haunting
hardware and
around.
better resolution, horror games rose to a whole new level. And with that, I bring you my list for the top 10 horror games for the PlayStation 2.
This was posted 2 years ago, by the way.
Siren. Siren had a very interesting gameplay mechanic that was as scary as it was innovative. The ability to see through the monster's eyes. Normally this is just to make sure you can get by them without being seen, but nothing prepares you for the sheer terror of looking through the eyes of a monster and seeing the back of your own head.
That is creepy.
Rule of Rose. Regarded as the rarest and most expensive PS2 game out there, Rule of Rose is an excellent entry into survival horror. Unlike other games similar to it, Rule of Rose takes place in the past with a more historical feel and old ambiance. The gameplay is solid, the story is interesting, and overall it's disturbing, which in this case is a good thing.
Number 8.
Haunting Ground.
Yep.
Created by Capcom, Haunting Ground delivers a unique horror experience. You play as a girl who looks very much like Jill Valentine. Unlike Jill, Fiona is not a highly skilled special ops officer and can't do more than push enemies and run.
Yes. Sophia is a prissy little girl. Very prissy. She can't defend herself. She can barely move around without tripping. And everything that's at all scary to her, she nearly hyperventilates herself to death. And she can barely run, too. I would suggest that she takes off her boots and just run barefooted, because that would be quicker, and easier, and quieter. But no, she's just some prissy freaking girl that likes to run around in her freaking boots, and... you need to be more practical. Not wear funny freaking weird freaking clothes.
Run and hide. I would describe this game as a mix between Resident Evil and Metal Gear Solid, but without guns.
Number 7.
No, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Fatal Frame 2. Although there are 3 Fatal Frame games on the PS2, the second is the best. Regarded as the scariest entry into the series, Fatal Frame revolves around taking pictures of ghosts with a magic camera in order to prevent them from killing you. When you aren't fighting off crazy demon ghosts, you'll be exploring some wonderfully rendered environments and trying to hurry before more appear.
Number 6.
Obscure.
Obscure
gives you the ability to control and switch between 5 playable characters consisting of several high school students of varying stereotypes. They find themselves locked in their high school overnight and have to uncover some secrets as well as rescue some missing friends. As a bonus, this is a rare horror game that can be played as 2-player co-op.
What?
If you liked the movie The Faculty, you'll probably enjoy this game.
That's awesome.
The Thing. Okay, so remember how GoldenEye 64 was one of those rare movie-based games that was really, really good? Well, this is the same deal. Based on the John Carpenter movie of the same name, The Thing is set as a sequel and focuses on a member of the U.S. Special Forces who comes to investigate what happened to the research team, only to uncover the obvious and fight to survive. And it's worth noting that Carpenter himself endorses the game, so if he loves it, then so will you.
Number 4.
Resident Evil Outbreak.
Huh.
This is a highly underrated game and mainly suffers from being ahead of its time. Outbreak was originally an online co-op game consisting of 3 to 4 players working together to stay alive and complete a level. The graphics were beautiful, the gameplay was great, and the whole experience was engaging. Sadly, the servers were shut down and the game became single player only, but it's still really, really worth playing.
Number 3.
Wow, that's actually pretty interesting.
Manhunt 2.
Ah, Manhunt.
When a game is suspended from release due to an adults-only rating, you know it's going to be intense. That's exactly what happened with Manhunt 2. Regarded as the most violent video game of all time, Manhunt 2 gives you control of Daniel Lamb, a mental patient suffering from amnesia and trying to uncover his identity, all while hiding from and executing everyone you encounter. How you kill them is entirely up to you, and boy, do you have options.
That is interesting.
Resident Evil 4.
Oh, Resident Evil 4 was the first game I played in the Resident Evil franchise, and it was great. Seriously, you need to play Resident Evil 4. I will be playing Resident Evil 4 when I get the chance, okay? When I get myself a new computer, we're playing Resident Evil 4, okay? That is happening. There is no getting around that. But right now, I've been trying to play it on the GameCube emulator, but it's not been working. I mean, the only thing we can play are PS1 games right now. But once we get that PC, that's gonna change. We're gonna be playing freaking PS2 games, GameCube games. Let me think. We're gonna be playing a lot better games, mobile online games. We're gonna be up the wazoo in better games and higher graphics levels too.
Yes, the game that everyone and their mother has played. I had to really take myself back to when the game first came out to put it on this list, and I remembered the fear that struck me the first time I was chased by the chainsaw villager, the joy I felt when I fully upgraded my first gun, and the sheer terror when I saw Leon's face dissolved by acid. You've probably already played this, but if you haven't, you should. And
I
you
agree.
have no excuse not to, because this game is on almost any system you can think of.
Number 1.
Silent Hill 2. Nobody does horror like the...
I think Silent Hill 2 was the first... No, well, I'm going to... that's another one of the games we're going to be playing, because we already beat Silent Hill 1. I hate that we can't play Silent Hill 2 right now. I would love to play Silent Hill 2, but that's just not going to be happening anytime soon.
Japanese. This game has every type of fear instilled in it. The psychological horror of phallic-shaped monsters that represent sexual frustration. The confusion of a character looking just like your wife who died 3 years ago. The terror of things banging on bathroom stalls. The list goes on and on. Like Silent Hill 1, the team at Konami once again studied the brain and specifically designed this game to trigger a fear response. If you're like me and you struggle to find horror to be actually scary, then this is definitely the game for you. I hope you guys enjoyed that list. If there's a game I forgot to mention, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming videos. I'm Kai Morgan, and as always, thanks for watching Ink Ribbon.
Thank you. That was an entertaining experience. That was actually a pretty good experience. Nobody's recommended anything scary, so... Okay. Let's go ahead and go back to the YouTube home. Gosh, we've been going on for a long time. Oh, there's something besides horror here that I want to show you guys, alright? This is a YouTube channel that my uncle made that he has recently started. I want you to go check it out, alright? This is extremely important, okay? Extremely, extremely important. The channel is Southern Indiana Police Canine Association Incorporated, also known as SIPCA for short. Is your canine neutral gunfire? I have not watched this one yet, but he's already made several videos, and his first videos are extremely freaking good. So please, take a chance to go and watch his a couple of his videos. Or you can watch this one with me. In a gunfight, the nearest gunfire may be from a fellow police officer who is returning fire. The canine must have no aggressive reaction to gunfire. Huh. That's interesting. As you can see, the canines of the Sitka are under total control and are neutral to gunfire.
Very nice. Come on, buddy.
No, that's so cute. That's so cute. Not the cute little doggies. Canine Hiki. And it's just so cute. I can't help but say it, but police dogs are so cute. In this video are members of the Southern Indiana Police Canine Association. They also certify annually with the United States Police Canine Association Region 5. That's so cute. Yes. He's learning fast. That is so awesome. Gosh, he's learning quickly. Great job, Uncle Jason. Great job. Okay. No. Traumathon a week ago. Wire under purchase stage, so it's scary. No. Makes explosive claim about Epstein's death. Darn it. Oh, my arm. Must have been me popping my elbow earlier. Hidden gems. Nah, I don't want to see that. Let's go to intermission. 4 hours, 12 minutes. Subscriptions. Is there any new messages? No, there isn't any new messages. Okay. Still here. What shaming? No. No. Doctor Who Season 12 rumor? No. Irish ASMR? No. Any new comments? No new comments. Okay then. Guess we're not gonna be getting any new comments anytime soon. Glover. Nah. Black Clover's getting crazy. Yeah. Top 10 best PS1 horror games.
Here, we have light tanks.
There were a handful of horror games released for the SNES generation of consoles, but it was the PS1 that pioneered survival horror games for generations to come. Today on Ink Ribbon, we are covering the top 10 horror games for the original PlayStation. Let's get to it.
Number 10.
Echo Knight.
What?
Echo Knight is played from a first-person perspective, but unlike most first-person games, there is no use of firearms. When confronted by a ghost, the player must turn on the lights in the room by means of a light switch. The player is often transported into the past via passengers or certain objects. Less of a horror game, but more of a creepy feel, it's still a solid game for any horror fan to check out.
Number 9.
Doom. Doom is classified as a first-person shooter, but it definitely falls under the category of horror. With its atmosphere, music, sound design, and terrifying creatures, Doom was one of the launch games that scared quite a few kids when the PlayStation had been released, and continued its legacy as one of the best and scary shooters of all time.
Number 8.
Don't forget about nowadays with the new ones. I loved the 2016 Doom. That was a great freaking game. I hope that the Epic Games Store brings it out for free one of these days, because I would love to be able to claim that so that we could, play it whenever I get a better computer. I know I keep saying that, but that's what it's gonna happen one of these days.
Evil Dead: Hail to the King.
Ooh.
Evil Dead: Hail to the King functions much like a Resident Evil game, containing similar features such as pre-rendered backgrounds and semi-fixed camera angles, as well as limited ammunition and fuel for the chainsaw. If you like games in this style, this should be a no-brainer.
Number 7.
Fear Effect. As the name implies, Fear Effect is a mix of fixed camera style horror combined with puzzles and QuickTime events. This game delivers an extremely creepy vibe and has a lot of unsettling moments. If Resident Evil, Ghost in the Shell, and The Matrix had an orgy, Fear Effect is the baby that would result.
Number 6.
Clock Tower. A point-and-click reboot of the original SNES game, Clock Tower perfects the art of simplicity as far as scares are concerned. No weapons, no healing, not even direct control of your character. This game forces you instead to make quick decisions to run, hide, or defend against the series' iconic Scissor Man.
Number 5.
Alone in the Dark: New Nightmare. All game series have an original, and as far as survival horror goes, this is it, but with a facelift. The original Alone in the Dark is a bit of an eyesore, but this new version gives us the game we wanted, with its creepy atmosphere, impressive graphics, for the time, and solid gameplay.
Number 4.
Parasite Eve. Square's entry into the survival horror genre was impressive. The graphics were awesome, the gameplay was good, and the story was solid, although I don't think any other game I've played has so much sperm mentioned. Anyway, it's a must for any survival horror fan.
Number 3.
Dino Crisis. In the height of Jurassic Park in video games, we got the awesome game known as Dino Crisis. Take the Although the PS1 saw Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 3
Silent Hill 1. Okay, we're gonna end that here. We're gonna end that. Alrighty then. I guess I'm gonna end this here, guys. I've been going for almost 4.5 hours. Hopefully you have enjoyed. I am tired. I want to make something to eat. One or two of those games might actually get played here on the channel. What do you guys think about that? Leave your thoughts down in the comments below of the stream archive after the stream is finished. And, leave your thoughts down below. Maybe even hit the subscribe button. And yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.